Hey guys, this is Leo. I'm Chewing Gum, bringing you another video. In this video, I want to specifically take a snippet out of the last video I posted up on YouTube, specifically talking about how to get good deals, bargains, or cheaper PlayStation Vita games specifically. What I use is I go to eBay, I go to Mercury, I go to OfferUp, I go to Facebook Marketplace, and I specifically look for a game I'm looking for, either Guacamelee, Silent Hill Book of Memories, hard to find, possibly limited run games that have gone out of stock, that have sold out, and are now harder to find, especially for the PlayStation Vita. What you can do, and what I recommend, and I'm going to talk about it more in depth in the next snippet that's coming up. That's part of my other video. What I'm going to talk to you right now about is something I didn't mention in the other video. Was I reach out to the seller, I send them a message. It doesn't hurt, even if the price is firm, or they say the price is firm. Hey, send them an offer. If a game is going for $60 and maybe you can only afford $40, don't offer them $20. But hey, listen, would you take 40, 45? They might go down from that $60 and tell you, all right, you know what, I can do 45, maybe I can do 50. And then you go, now you're not paying $60, you're paying $50. It doesn't hurt. Everybody's selling their games for different reasons. Some are just no longer interested in video games anymore and are selling off their collection. Some of them are scalpers and are actually looking for that specific price, and the price for them is mainly firm. But if you're talking to a fellow gamer who is possibly just giving up his collection because he or she needs the money, whether they're getting married or they're trying to buy a car or whatever it is, they may be more willing to work with you, especially, and this is a big one, if you're looking to bundle like the games that they're selling. So meaning, they're selling, you're interested in one game, but you see 2, 3, 4, 5 other games that you're interested in. Hey, you know what? If I buy all 5 of these, would you mind maybe doing $100 for all 5 of these, or $120 for the 5 of these games, depending on how much you're willing to spend and how rare and collectible these possible other games are as well. So we got to be fair on all sides, but it's very easy to talk to a seller, tell them, hey, would you mind doing this? You'd be surprised. I've gotten a lot of deals, a lot of really good deals when I've gone out of my way to message a seller and just send them an offer. Even if they're not looking for offers, just shoot them a message on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, and my favorite place so far, Mercury. It's a great app. I check it almost every hour of every day because I am, trying to build up my PlayStation Vita collection. So if I'm trying to build it up, but I'm not willing to pay a fortune for some of these games. So look at my next video. I'm going to send you over to the next one, and you'll be able to see more specifically what I'm talking about. But just trust me, patience is a virtue for sure, if you're trying to collect specifically for the PlayStation Vita, but also communication and just making sure that you're on top of the app or any app, and making sure somebody else doesn't beat you to the deal, to the punch, or to the offer. Other than that, guys, if you have any advice for anybody else possibly watching, advice for myself, please leave it in the comments down below. Like the video if you like it, unlike it if you don't like it at all. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm definitely going to be posting up more unboxings as well. And hopefully everyone is staying healthy. My name is Leo. I'm Chewing Gum. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and I'm on Facebook, but that's mainly for family stuff and stuff like that. And that's it, guys. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. And now I'm off to work, and I'll post this up soon. Take care, guys. On to the next. Stay tuned for the next clip. That's going to give you some more really good advice, at least in my opinion. I think so. Later, guys. There are certain games that I bought here that are very hard to find. Not for Play Asia, but from eBay and from Mercury and from Facebook Marketplace. that I've gotten that from the Vita that are very hard to get, very hard to find, and a lot of them go for $100 up. But if you're very, very patient, very, very, very patient, look at it every day, maybe an hour a day. I know it's a little obsessive, but if you're really looking for a good deal, those good deals go by fast. They go by so fast. So what I recommend and what I do is I go to the website Mercari or Mercari with an I. You can download it on the App Store if you use an iPhone, and basically save. I think you can save up to 20 or 25 searches. Put on the game you're looking for, and as soon as it gets posted up, you'll be given a notification of when it comes up, or you can look it up yourself. And there's a little dot next to the game of your saved searches when a new person is selling that specific game or that specific item you're looking for. And some of these games, there was a game 2 days ago and I missed it by 7 minutes. I looked, Danganronpa PS Vita was highlighted as that somebody had posted up a new listing for it. Somebody was selling it. I click on it. It's for the PlayStation Vita, Danganronpa 1, 2, 3, $55 with $11 shipping. Now, that's a steal. That's a huge steal, because obviously they were not sealed, they were open, but I looked at all the pictures, they were in good condition. The seller had good ratings, had a five-star ratings, had sold a couple of things before as well. So that wasn't a problem. It just went by so fast. They had just posted probably 15 minutes ago, and like 8 minutes later, sold. And that's how fast they go. And that's a deal like that won't last long. But you can definitely find a good deal, because each Danganronpa game, Danganronpa 1 is probably getting sold for around $50, $55, $60, some maybe $70. Part 2 is getting sold for around the same, $50, $60. But part 3 is going for sometimes $100 and up. And these are all used games. The used games are going for this much. So if you're getting all three for $55, that's a bargain. That's a steal. Another bargain I missed out on in the same app, the same website, was Guacamelee open for $32. Now these are going in Mercari and on eBay for $80, $90, maybe $70 at the low end, $100 and up on the high end. And this one was open, but these sealed ones are going for $80. $32, I would have paid gladly. $32, $40, I would have paid gladly. Open all day, every day, because I'm looking for that game. That game is on my search, my saved search. I'm looking for it, and they don't really post them that often. So if next time they post it up and it's below asking, I'm gonna jump on it and I'm gonna get it. Had I been lucky enough to had seen that Guacamelee listing as soon as it went up, or a little bit earlier than I had, and not, well, I think it was like 32 minutes that I had missed it out by, I would have gotten it. I would have jumped on it. I would have gotten Guacamelee for $32. That's like unheard of, because that's probably what the person paid for it to buy it to begin with. I would gladly pay for that. But that's it. That's my advice. Be patient. Try not to overpay. Obviously, it's hard, especially if you want the game. I probably overpaid for some of these games, so obviously, take my advice. But obviously, I gotta take my own advice as well. But that's my advice. Be patient, because there is gonna be a deal, and you're gonna find it, and it just takes some time. It takes some time. Who knows? Maybe the PS Vita games will go down in value and will go down in price eventually. We'll see. It's definitely something to look into, and something that, you know, always spend your money responsibly, and just know and be responsible enough to know what you can or cannot spend. All right, next box is going to be another Play Asia box, like I said.